What is going on, everybody? It is Sunday. My gosh, we all have stuff to do, but you guys have shown up here today. This is awesome. We're going to have a great time. And don't forget, if you didn't know about this, this is pretty cool. Check this out. I'm giving away gift cards. Now, I want you to look at these, and I want you to put in the comments, okay? Which ones do you want? I'm going to give them out. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a Burger King. If you're into Burger King, this would be your card. Okay, put in the comments you want you a Burger King. Now, this is a one card. It says all the favorites, okay? All the favorites. And I'm going to be giving these away. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to buy anything. Nothing at all, okay? All you got to do is show up, which you've already done. Now, this one here is Olive Garden, Longhorn Steakhouse, Cheddar's, Yard House, Bahama Breeze, and Seasons 22. Now, when you go to the login page to put this one in, it's going to say Olive Garden, okay? But that link will work for just about any of these, okay? So just check that one there out there. You got that one. This one here is Denny's, okay? Who likes Denny's out there? Put in the comment if you like Denny's. This is your card. This is the one you're going to get right here. I'm going to give you the code to this card. So check it out. Put that card number in there. I'm going to give it to you in a second. And put in the comments if that is the card you want. Okay? If that's the card you want, put it in the comments. This is a Target. Okay? Target card right here. I'm going to be giving that one away. And there's another Target card right here. These are not cheap, guys. This one here is $15 to $500. The other one I just showed you, which is Denny's, is $25 to $100. So the worst you can do is $25, man. That's a pretty darn good deal. That's the worst you can do is $25. What's this one here? This is like a grocery store one right here. This has got Vons, Albertsons, Safeway, Hagen, looks like Acme, Randall's, Jewel Osco, Pavilion, Shaw's, Star, Cars, Tom Thumb, Lucky, and Andronicos, okay? So that's another one I'm going to be giving away right there. This one here is Dairy Queen. This is $15 to $250, guys. The worst you can do is $15. That's the worst you can do if you grab that card right there. This is Starbucks. Anybody heard of Starbucks? This is $15 to $500. So think about it. For $15, you could get a cup of coffee. So anyhow, there's a $15 to $500 one right there. And this here is Happy Holidays. Now this one here is Macy's, Ulta Beauty, Lowe's, Chili's, Red Lobster, GameStop, and PF Chang's. Now when you go to the page to put it in, it's just going to say Happy Holidays, but there's the card right there. Somebody's asking for Olive Garden, a lifelong learning education. Hey, and guys, we're going to support each other in this meeting today. So I want everybody on the call, and this may not just be everybody right now because this is going to be playing later on. I want you to go to Lifelong Learning Education and subscribe to that channel. That channel is supporting us and these teachings, so you need to support that channel. That's Lifelong Learning Education. Go there, subscribe to that channel, listen to what that person has to say. Okay, we're all out here trying to work, make a living. This here is a Target gift card right here. This one here is $15 to $500. $15 to $500. Now, in the meantime, while I'm showing you all these cards, guys, I want you to put your comments in there, your questions. What do you want to know about building your business online? If you don't know me, I've been doing this for, I started 2009. I've sold millions of dollars of products online. So what I teach you in these Q&As, buddy, you can take it to the bank. It works. Okay, you just got to put in the effort. You got me another Target card here, $15 to $500, okay? Oh, great, you're a new channel. Lifelong Learning is a new channel, guys, so I want you to blow up that channel. I want you to subscribe to it, okay? And Lifelong Learning, if you've got questions about growing your channel, this one was just monetized. We've grown this one during the pandemic. I really did work on it, I would say, until February. I've had the channel for years, didn't do anything, but in that length of time, we have 10 times our number of subscribers, views, and monetize the channel. So if you've got questions about that, Lifelong Learning, put that in there, okay? Jenny, put your questions in there too. I see you there. Some people are sending me PMs, which is cool. I would prefer you put it in the chat section there, but if you want it private, you can also PM me. That's okay too. Now, I'm good. There's a link. You see the link on the screen there? It says gift card links, and it says bit.ly /gift card JR. When you go to that particular link there, you're going to get, and let me pull it up here, this screen. Here, this is what you're going to see. Let me downsize me for a second here so I can show it to you. All right, there we go. Oops, I'm moving me around, but I'm not downsizing me. Let me downsize. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Okay, so when you go to that link, guys, you're going to end up on a page that looks just like this right here. This is how you're going to get the links to use all these gift cards here, okay? That's how you're going to do it. You're going to put your name and email in there. I just do that to stop spam. And then once you do that, guys, you are going to go to this page right here. Now, on this page right here, what you want to do is you want to look, and I say I need to downsize myself just a touch here, just a touch, so you guys can see this right here. Okay, I'm just going to downsize me to right there. But once you get to that page, you're going to see this page right here, and you just scroll through and click on the link below this to enter your gift card. That's all you got to do, okay? It's really that simple, and then you can go ahead and get one of these gift cards. Don't forget to put in that area there. It says, when I create my channel, and guys, start posting questions in here. Let me get myself back up on the screen. This is going to be a fun session, guys. Look, I mean, I'm not bragging at all, but I'm just telling you, I've made millions of dollars online, and I'm sharing this stuff with you guys for free. I'm not selling you anything at all. I'm giving you money today, okay, which ought to tell you something, okay, and then I'm going to answer your questions. I do charge for my training, okay. I don't have any openings right now, so I figure I'd just go on here and go live. I have no private coaching sessions available, but I can do this for free, right? I can help you guys out. That's cool. Okay, so don't forget this link right here, bit.ly, gift card. I'm getting ready to give out some of these gift cards right here, but let me answer a couple of questions first. Okay, first question says, when I create my channel, it asks the video location. Should I write my location or a location I talk about in my video? By all means, put your location. You know, all that means is where the video was actually, and my desk is shaking here. I got to fix that. That location, all that means is where your video was recorded. Now, if you were, say, a travel blogger and you want people to think you're in Italy, I mean, I guess you could put Italy in there. I don't know that it really matters. I don't know if anybody ever looks at that, to be honest with you. That is not a big part of SEO that I know of on YouTube. If anybody knows otherwise, tell me, because I don't think it is. I don't think it's anything. The important thing is, when you're doing your channel, this is one of the biggest ahas that I had, okay, when I was trying to grow my channel. I didn't know this. This sounds stupid, but this is the way you're going to grow your channel. If you want to get more subscribers, here's what you do. Little secret to you. Ask them to subscribe. I didn't do this in the beginning. I didn't do this. So right now I'm going to do it, guys. Go down there. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're going to see a red subscribe button. It'll be red. Click on it and it will turn gray. When it turns gray, there's going to be a bell that's going to pop up. You want to ring the bell, turn on all notifications. That way, once you've subscribed, I can let you know when I've done a new video. Okay, I can let you know when I've done a new video, so that's important. All right, got more questions in here. Mr. Richard Senta, how you doing, buddy? That's my food eating buddy there and cooking buddy. Are PDFs either free or nominal priced reports still profitable? Promote 100%. Richard, I mean, probably hundreds of those go out a day from a couple of my different sites, my wife's sites. PDFs are awesome. Because what those are and what he's talking about is this is a way of building your list, okay? So you may have like the 10 steps to lose 7 pounds in 2 weeks, or you may have, 20 ways to organize your house that won't cost you a dime. These things people love, and what these are called is they're called lead magnets. What that does is that gets people to opt in to whatever you have to offer so that you can put them on the list and you can market to those people. That's all that is. Okay, that's all that essentially is. But those are excellent, Richard. It's a great idea. You definitely ought to do it. Couple more questions I'm getting here. People are PMing me. If you could put that in the chat, I would love it. Now, guys, if you want to support this channel is now monetized. You don't have to support it with a penny if you don't want. But if you want to put in $1, $5, $10, you're going to see a little gray dollar sign down there by your chat. All you got to do is click that dollar sign there, Your comment will be highlighted. It will be pinned to the top. We have stickers in there. There's all kinds. This is a YouTube thing, okay? And what that does is it helps support this channel so I can keep doing free training for you guys, because that's the goal, is to do the free training for you. So that little $sign down there, you'll see it. Richard says, I guess PDFs being open and read as much as videos. You know, I don't know if there's a comparison report between, you know, PDFs and videos. They're all good. I mean, anything's good. You know, that's the funny thing. You know, a lot of times people will say, well, I'm not getting much off this. I'm not getting a whole lot. You know, only 3 people viewed my video, or only, you know, 6 people even opted in. Guys, that's where you start. You know, it's 3 more people. It's 6 more opt-ins. It's not, you don't wake up one day and get 1,000 people to watch your video. It doesn't work that way. You know, I've got videos on here that got hardly no views, and I've got videos on here that got 50, 60,000 views. I don't know which one's going to do what. I do know this, though. Every video I do, every opt-in I do, I get more people. And if I keep doing that, if I keep putting in the effort every day, I mean, I did one of these lives yesterday, and we didn't have a whole lot of people on there, but I tell you what, it's building now, and I made money, and I made money because we're monetized. So every time I get views, we've got ads going out now, and if you want to get monetized, put that in the question there too. When is the best time and day to post a video? Now, that's a great question. That's a super great question. And actually, in your analytics of your channel, there is a section in there where you can click audience and then scroll down, and it will tell you when your subscribers are online. Crazy, right? Now, I did that today, and I was like, I'm going to do the video when everybody's online. So I went and looked, and I said, Sunday, okay, Sunday, when are all my subscribers going to be online? And guess what it said? It didn't say 4 p.m. Pacific time, which is the time I did that. It said 5 a.m. And guess what I said? No, I'm not doing a 5 a.m. video. I'm not doing it. So I just decided to do it when it was convenient for me. But as far as posting them, you can actually schedule those, okay? I put them up as premieres, and then they get scheduled. So I schedule my videos out 2 weeks in advance. So like if something happens and I got to travel, I have an emergency or something like that, for 2 weeks in advance, I have videos set. And I can tell you right now, I have videos recorded for the next, I think, month and a half, every single day of the week. So that's, you know, and what I did this week, I think I recorded 13 videos. So that covered me for more than 2 weeks, because I do a video every single day during the week, Monday through Friday, and then I do a live at the end of the week. So that's good. We're getting a lot of questions here. This is great. I love this, guys. Let's see, Rob Bolanex, because I entered. Awesome. And I want to give you, okay, so guys, if you entered, let's go ahead and get one of these cards out of the way. You think? Are you ready for one of these? All right, so now, you got to understand, like, if you go to Target and you go to their website, when I give you this card, now this one's going to be $15 to $500. Let me get it up there. See it? $15 to $500. When you get there, guys, you're going to need to set up an account with Target. You can't just enter it online. So, a Target account's free. Just set up your account, and then you can put this into your account, and you can actually spend it. Okay. Just Roblox Acoustic says, I want Target. And by the way, that's another person that's participating, so I want to reward them. Everybody that's listening to this video, I want you to go to Just Roblox Acoustic, and I want you to subscribe to their channel. And you know what, Just Roblox, put in the chat section what you do, because if you put in that chat section what you do, some people may be very interested, and you're going to start growing your channel. And it really starts with one person, guys. I have thousands of subscribers now, and I worked really hard at it. But I was about a month ago, 2 months ago, I don't remember. I was in Key West, Florida, and I was talking to a shop owner. And that shop owner said something, and I said something about me doing YouTube videos. And he's like, "Oh, tell me about your channel, and I'll look it up later, and I'll maybe subscribe." I said, "Better yet, pull out your phone." And my wife is starting to roll her eyes, right? She's like, "Oh my goodness." I said, "Pull out your phone. Let's go to my channel right now. Let me show you how to subscribe to it." And guess what? I got 1 subscriber. I got 1. Okay. So when you're doing this, guys, don't think of, in the future, maybe I get something out of this, or I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm thinking right now, if I can get 1 subscriber, 1 person, that's going to make my day. 1 person is going to make my day, guys. So think of it that way and get it then. Let me look at a couple more of these questions here. Lifelong learning education. Should I be making my new videos as Premiere? You know, that's up to you. I am, and let me tell you what the advantage of Premiere is. If you are around when your video premieres, okay, you can actually go in and chat with the people as that video goes live. If you just schedule it and it goes up, you can't do that. So what it does is while that video is live, in other words, let's say it's a 15-minute video, that during that 15 minutes, you can actually go in there and chat with people as that video is playing. That's a pretty cool thing. I don't always get a chance to do that because I'm really, really busy. However, I do these lives like this to help you guys out. All right, target. Somebody, just Rubik says, I want target. Quit talking. Okay, so let me get you target here. I need to get something to scrape this with here. What? Gotta have something to scrape it with. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to, I guess, use my fingernail for this. I'm trying to get this tab off now. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm scraping it off right now, and you guys are going to see it. Okay, there's going to be a number, and there's going to be an access number. Get your pens and pencils ready, okay? And I'm going to try to read it off to you, too, if you can't see it on the screen. But this is the card that I'm scratching right now. All right, it looks like there's a little piece of tape on here I could probably take off, too. Let me see here if that works. I'm getting it. Okay, I think you can see it pretty good, though. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to hold it up to the screen. Now I'm telling you, you need to get to that page I gave you, which is the what's that page right there? bit.ly/gift-card-JR. And you need to go there, and then you need to click and get to the next page so that you can put in this number that I'm getting ready to hand you. Now this is from $15 to $500. Who wants it? $15 to $500. I know you do. Okay, so I'm going to hold it up here and make sure you can see that. Okay, there we go. See that number right there? Put that number in. And I'm going to read it to you too, but those of you who are industrious will get that first, and you're going to get that gift card. $15 to $500. Useful for the holidays, guys. Really useful for the holidays. Here it is. You see it? Okay, now I'm going to read it off to you too for those of you who couldn't see that. Oh man, I hope I can see it. Okay, the card number is 041 222 098 000673. Now you're going to need an access number. Okay, I'm going to give you the access number right now. Access number 8424 2064. That's 8424 2064. That's the access number for your target card. $15 to $500. Okay. Once again, you see it? Wait. The blur. There it goes. You see that number right there? Write that number down. You've got a card number, and then you've got an access number. And if you put those two in at your target account, you're going to get $15 to $500 right now. Okay, Justin, all you got to do is go to bit.ly/gift-card-JR, put in your email and name. It's going to take you to a page, and then you're going to click on the target link. Okay, you're going to click on the target link. Now, when somebody gets this, which they will get it in just a second, I want you to post in the comments, I got it. That way nobody else is trying to do it. Let me get that thing adjusted. And let me read it off to you one more time, okay? The card number is 041 222 041 222 098 000673. That's the card number. The access number. Yeah. Hey, Rob Moore, what's going on? Rob Moore Jr. I like that. You got a JR there. That's very cool. And that access number is 842-42064. 842-42064. Now, I think Rob just jumped in. I don't know if you were here before or not, Rob, but here's what we do, guys. We support people who are in the chat. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to Rob Moore Jr. or Rob Moore Jr., okay? Oh, wait, JR, that's probably me. That's probably my name popping up. No, it's not. It's Junior. Okay, I'll get this right. Go to his channel and subscribe. Go to Rob Moore Jr. and subscribe to that man. Okay, I don't know what his channel's about. I'm sure it's cool because he's in my audience, and I only have cool people in the audience. So I know it's a cool channel. So go to that channel, subscribe to Rob Moore. Now, I want you to put your questions, guys. I still have people PMing me, and I don't mind that. But if you could put those questions in the live chat there, I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, we do have that little $ thing there. If you want to donate to the channel, $1 or $5, whatever, it's helpful. It keeps the channel alive. It keeps me in business. So, that would be nice too. You don't have to do it. You can just get the free stuff. But if you want to do that, you also get a pinned comment, and your comment's going to stay up there longer. So I want to answer some of your questions here. I've got a question that somebody PM'd me, and they said, how do I get started? Woo! How do I get started? How do I get started? You just start. You go outside your door and you throw a rock, and wherever it lands, that's where you start. Now, I'm being facetious right now, but buddy, you just get going. Find something you're interested in. Here's the thing. We sit around and we wait for a creative idea to pop in our heads, and it just doesn't seem to do it. So here's what I suggest you do. Start learning different things, and all of a sudden questions are going to pop in your head, and then you'll go investigate it. Because I know when I started, I just watched people selling stuff online, and I said, well, I'm going to try to sell something. I started selling cell phone cases of all things. And I got to tell you, I didn't do well. I lost money. Okay, I ended up with hundreds of cell phone cases I couldn't sell, but it still did me well, because what happened is from that experience, I learned how to put up products on eBay. And this is 2009, okay? And I learned how to send emails, and I learned how to ship things out, and I learned how to set up accounts. And then I learned enough to go into my next market, which was camping gear, okay? And then I did camping gear. And then I got approached by a company that had survival food, and I started selling their stuff. And then they couldn't ship, and then I came up with my own brand, and that turned into millions of dollars in sales. So where did I start? I started at cell phone cases. It doesn't matter where you start. And if you're worried that you may make some mistakes, you will. You will. You're going to make mistakes, but it's okay if you make mistakes. I don't know where we got as, adults thinking that we could go through life and not make a mistake. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to screw up, and you can't avoid them all. And people say, well, you got it made now because you got these channels and they're making money. Yeah, I do, but I still make mistakes. I still have ads that don't work. I still have sales pages that don't work. I try stuff every day, and I have enough good things that keep it going. But guys, that's just the way it is. Let me jump into some of these comments here. It says, if you read the number out, I'm guessing only the quickest one to enter will get it. Yes, this is true, Richard. This is very true. But don't assume somebody else got it until somebody posted in here they got it. Nobody has posted they got it. If somebody got it already, okay, on that card, post it in here you got it. I'm getting ready to do another one too. And here's what I want you to look at, guys. What we've got left here. I've got quite a few. I've got a target that is $15 to $500. Okay, I got that one. I got Happy Holidays, which has all these stores on them. See it? Macy's, Ulta, Lowe's, Chili's, Red Lobster, GameStop, PF Chang's. This one is $20 to $500. I mean, the worst you can do is $20, guys. What's this one here? This one here is Starbucks, and that is $15 to $500. Okay, now keep in mind, you have to set up a Starbucks account for this to work. You can't just put it into thin air. The Starbucks account is free. The link on the page there, once you go to bit.ly/gift card, you put in your information, it's going to take you to a page. You'll find the Starbucks page. Okay, not a problem. This one here, $15 to $250 DQ. You can eat a lot of ice cream for $250. Okay, right there. Okay. Just Roblox Acoustic says, please don't get it, LOL. Robert Blake, okay, says Amazon. I don't have an Amazon today, man. I am so sorry. I don't have an Amazon today. I do have this one for all the grocery stores, so every grocery store in the world. Look at that. Look at all those grocery stores there, right? This one here is $5 to $250. Don't have a Walmart, my friend. Gotta go to Target. I do have another Target though. I got a Denny's. You like Denny's? This is $25 to $100 at Denny's. Okay, there you go. What else I got? I got another Darden.com, Darden Restaurants. Now, it's any of these restaurants. When you go to the page, you want to click the link that says Olive Garden, but you can go to any of these pages right here and enter in this gift card. There it is. Longhorn Ranch, Cheddar's, Yard House, Bahama, what is it? Bahama something? Bahama Mama? No, what is that? Bahama Breeze. And then the other one is Seasons 72 or 22, something. I've been there. I couldn't tell you what it is. Don't have an iTunes. Would I buy the wrong cards? Okay, I got me a Burger King. Got me a Burger King, and it's $15 to $100. $15 to $100. Okay, so you can get that one there. All right, so hit me with some more questions. You trying to grow, we're not, gift cards are cool, but this is pennies. This is pennies compared to what you can make if you grow your business online. This is nothing. This is nothing. I mean, these are nice, and I want to give them to you, but I'm doing it to encourage you, to bribe you if it is, right, to actually listen to what I'm telling you so you can make some money. Apple cards I do have, but I ran out of those yesterday. Just Roblox Acoustic. And don't forget, guys, these are all paid for. These are all, gift cards. I went to the store and I paid for all these gift cards, okay? So this is a real thing, the real deal. I'm live, okay? This is, oh God, now I got to know the date. This is November 15th, 2020. Oh my God, we've almost made it through 2020. We didn't all die. The media tells us every day we're going to die from the terrorist or the coronavirus or cancer or what. My God, don't listen to that stuff, guys. I mean, keep yourself safe. I'm not saying don't do that. But man, it was funny. I did an interview yesterday with John, or was it Friday? Friday with John Cristani, a good friend of mine. And we were talking about how everybody's got this doom and gloom attitude. It's just horrendous. And all it does is wear you down. I mean, it doesn't do you any good to think negative. Just pretend to think positive. That'll get you started in the right direction. Just Robo, she says, be right back. Okay, we'll wait for you. We'll wait. No, we better not do that. We better continue on. All right, so hit me with some more questions. Do you have a channel? Okay. Have you started a business online? Are you trying to find products to sell online? Are you trying to find ways to market your products online? Are you trying to do social media? I tell you these primer questions because I've done these things. I've done them. And if you want to know how to do them, all you got to do is ask me. This is free right now. When I do consulting, it's $2,000 an hour. $2,000 an hour, guys, and you guys got me for free right now. Just free. Okay, so if this is free, I would take advantage of it if I were you. Okay, so ask me whatever your questions you want. The gift cards are nice. It's kind of a distraction. The real reason I'm here is to help you guys out with building your online business. If I can show you how you can quit your boss, which I did. I didn't like my boss. I don't like him. Okay, I was able to quit my boss. If you want to do that and you want to earn millions, which you can, ask a question. Okay, there we go. We're getting some questions in here now. Lifelong Learning Education. Don't forget, subscribe to Lifelong Learning Education. Subscribe to Robert Blake in here, guys. Click on their name, subscribe to them. Subscribe to Jess Roblox Acoustic. These people are all working. They're participating. They're asking questions. And if they're doing that, they're heading in the right direction, guys. Anyhow, he says, is it good or bad to mention my Patreon page on my videos? Does it seem sleazy or best practice? Okay, here's the deal. And I'll mention right now, there's a little dollar sign down there. Any of you guys can click that, and you can donate $1 to this channel, or $5 or $10. And I don't mind mentioning that because I'm going to be honest with you. I am in business to make money. Now, I am not going to spend 30 minutes or an hour with you guys just talking about you need to buy from me, you need to buy from me, you need to buy, because you don't, okay? My main purpose here is to teach you guys how to make money online. That's what I do. I teach Facebook ads, I teach drop shipping. I have a multi-million-dollar business. We do survival food, and yeah, you can guess it. It's doing well right now. And I'll put that in the comments here. If you want to look up, just Google this, guys, and you're going to get probably about 23 million hits. This is one of my main companies, and I put it in the comments there, okay? So go ahead and Google that, and you see what happens, but you probably get 23 million hits. I have thousands of retailers that sell my products. I've made millions of dollars online. But the point is, every now and then I'll say, hey, buy something from me. So if you want to mention your Patreon, yeah, do it. Just don't do it, constantly. Like I mentioned a couple things you could do. You could click that dollar sign there, You could check out my Survivalcave food. I'll mention it, but I don't push it down anybody's throat because, it ain't for everybody, right? So my main goal when I do one of these videos, and I do a lot of them, is to educate. And if I educate enough people, some of the people of the thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of people that see my stuff, they're going to go, hey, I think I'm going to buy something from that guy, And that's what happens. So I live off maybe 2 or 3% of my audience, and that's okay. that 2 or 3% says, hey, I like what he's got to say. I like the information. I want to get more of it. And I'll give him $50. I'll give him $100. I'll give him $1,000. I'll give him $50,000. I had somebody give me $60,000 to consult with their credit card company. It was a credit card company. They needed some help marketing. They gave me $63,000 and some change to do some consulting for me. I didn't have to do that much work, which was very cool to me because, 11 years ago, people wouldn't even ask me how to send an email because I didn't know how to do it. And now they'll pay me to market, a major credit card company. Go figure, and they were a credit card processing company. So, guys, the point is, you want to educate, but every now and then you got to sell your stuff. Okay, if you opt in to get some of these cards here, I'll probably send you an email and say, hey, I got some stuff. If you want to buy it, you can. You don't have to. I'll keep giving you free stuff. I'll keep churning out 5 videos a week. I'll keep doing coaching calls for you guys. Even if you don't buy anything from me, you can watch my free stuff. And I've had people do this. I've had people say, I've watched your stuff for about 5 years, JR, and I just bought your course today. Hallelujah. 5 years it took me to get them to buy that course, but it doesn't matter because there's enough people doing it. And it's not sleazy to make a living. No more sleazy than it is to, go to your job every day and earn a living there. I used to work in sales and I managed salespeople. And they would say, well, guys, I don't want them to think I'm trying to sell them something. I'm like, whoa, you're a salesperson. I think they already know that. They get that you're trying to sell them something. That's your job. And if you're not a very good employee. Okay, so that's okay. Let's see here. Let me see. I got a message here. Do I need to have 1,000 subscribers before I can use the cards feature on my channel? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. You can probably use cards. That's not a problem. Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, now that I run it through my brain, my brain's a little slow. But no, you don't have to do that. And if the feature's available, this is the way YouTube works. If that feature is available, you got it. If you click on, let's say, monetization, if you go into your YouTube studio and you go to monetization, you're going to come to a page and it's going to tell you how many subscribers you have and how many watch hours you have. And if you're not eligible, there's going to be this like meter that's going over and it's going to show you how far you have to go. So it's really that easy. Somebody else man, you guys got great questions. I really appreciate these questions, guys. Is it better to put a playlist or just one specific video in the in-screen window? I'm not going to say one is better than the other, but here's what I'll tell you. YouTube likes for people to stay on the platform. If you put videos in a playlist, now guys, what a playlist is after you put a video online, you can actually add it to a playlist. Now here's something that playlist will help you do. It's going to help you retain viewers. So yeah, if you put a playlist there at the end of a video, they may watch more than one video. You're actually getting a shot at having them watch more videos. Okay, so you can certainly do that. But let me tell you what else a playlist does, which a lot of people don't realize. What they'll do is they'll do a video and they'll put it in a playlist, and then that's the end of it. And that's wrong. And here's why it's wrong. Because let's say I do a video on SEO on WordPress website, okay? And I have a playlist that's WordPress. So I do the video on SEO WordPress website and I put it in my WordPress list, okay? My actual playlist. That's good. And that's going to give me 2 URLs for that video, which increases my SEO. But what if I created another playlist that had to do with SEO and I put it in the WordPress playlist and I put it in the SEO playlist? Yes, you can do that. You can take your videos and put them in multiple playlists. So what that does is that gives you another URL. So now you've got 3 URLs for one video. Pretty smart. So you learned that today, didn't you? So now think about this. When you do a video, I would add it to 3, 4, 5 different playlists and keep creating new playlists. This is going to give you more and more and more URLs and more opportunity to make money. So that's an excellent question. I really appreciate you asking that question. That was really good. Can I use target card in my order? I'm not quite sure what that means. I mean, the target card works. So guys, here's the target card again. If somebody didn't get it, I want to hold it up again so everybody can see it. There's the target card. All right, so you can see it now. It has cleared up, I see. And it looks like 041222. What's the rest here? 041222 098 000673. That is the card number. And then right there is the access code. See that? It's 8424-2064. Okay, so that's the target one right there. And I think it's time to do another card, don't you? Don't you? I know you do. I know you do. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? How about we already did. Anybody? All right. Do you guys put in the comments? Do you want the Denny's card or do you want the Burger King card? Which one do you want? Tell me which one you want. Burger King, Denny's. And this is really easy because there's only one site to go to. Burger King or Denny's? Which one do you want? Burger King or Denny's? Tell me which card you want. We're having a blast here, guys. And look, check this out. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Giving away all these cards already. Okay? If you weren't here, you missed it. I gave away all these cards already. Okay? Denny's, Burger King. Tell me what you want in the comments. Let's see. So, someone got it, JR. Okay, I see. I got you. Nobody's got either one of these because these are brand new. No, not used, but I cannot use it. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, so I get 2 votes for Denny's. Denny's is going to go real quick if nobody votes Burger King. Which is it? Which is it, guys? Who's going here? Denny's is 25 to 100, and Burger King is 15 to 100. I've got Denny's. Put your comments in there. I'm getting ready. It's going to be Denny's in just a second. Denny's is going to win the election. Do you want Denny's to win the election? It's entirely up to you. This is not rigged, okay? Some of you say the election's rigged. It's not rigged, okay? You guys are putting the comments in there. If somebody wants Mr. Burger King to win, you got to vote for Mr. Burger King. Okay, you got to put him in there. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Looks like Denny's. Denny's is pulling in the lead. Looks like the electoral chat is saying Denny's right now. Okay, it's not been verified yet. Let's see, it's not been verified yet. I think I got the target one. Hey, Richard got the target one. Great. Denny's again, so it's going to be Denny's. Denny's is the card that's going up now because Denny's just won the election. There is no Supreme Court involved in this one. Okay, it is just y'all's votes. So I'm going to pull the card out. You can see here it has not been opened. I'm going to pull this card out here. All right, look at there. Look at there. There it is. I know you guys are excited. I'm excited too. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, and you want to jot this down, don't forget, go to bit.ly/giftcardjr and enter in your information. But I'm going to give you the card number first, then I'm going to give you the PIN number. All right, so get the card number. The card number is 6006-4967-1321-0758-868. One more time. 6006-4967-1321-0758-868. Does everybody see that? Put it in the comments if you saw that. Put it in the comments so I know you saw that. Now, you can actually use this number today. You can buy dinner tonight with this gift card. Now, I'm peeling off the PIN number now. Right now. Ooh, I see the PIN number. It starts with a 7. If you want to get an early start, guys, it starts with a 7. And I will tell you the PIN number itself only has 4 digits. It only has 4 digits. The PIN number has 4 digits, and it starts with a 7. And the next number is a 4. Now, I'm going to hold it up. Oh, wait. All right, there's 4 numbers on the PIN. You see? Okay, no, you didn't see. Okay, there's 4 numbers on the PIN, and it's 741. And there's one more number, 741. Robert Blake says he's got it. Okay, Justin's laughing at me. Just Roblox is laughing at me. All right, so 741 is the PIN number plus this other number right here. Quick, go to the site. Get it. 7418. Look at that. Check it out. There it is. Oh, I don't want to cover up the rest of this. There it is. There's the PIN number. You can have dinner on me tonight. When you get it, post in the comment that you got it. Okay. There it is right there. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you get it? All right. So it's 6006-4967-1321-0758-868. PIN number 7418. PIN number 7418. Now, I've got a question for you. I want you to think forward because we're going to be ending here in a second, but this is really important stuff. This is the stuff I'm going to give you right now that's going to make you successful. Did you have fun here? If you had some fun, I want you to go ahead and put it in there. Okay, if you had fun, say, yeah, I had fun, or yeah, I'm having fun. Okay, put fun, yes, whatever you want. Any other way you want to put fun. Then ask yourself, what if you were to be really super successful online, you make a few $1,000,000, you start a YouTube channel, and you're able to just give away gift cards to people and help them out. How fun would that be on a Sunday evening? How fun would that be for you? Put in there that would be fun or not fun, or you'd like to do that, you wouldn't like to do that. Because here's the truth. You can. Okay? When I started in 2009, I had 0 subscribers. I had 0 customers. Okay? I had no product to sell. I had nothing. Nothing. Everything I have is because I started, guys. And I don't know how to get through people's heads. This is, if I can overcome this one obstacle with people when they're starting a business online, to convince them that they can do it, because so many people say, well, JR is special. No, JR wasn't special. JR didn't know how to type. JR didn't have products. JR didn't know what he was doing. JR lost money, okay? And I want you to know I'm just like you. And JR was not some young kid. I started my business when I was 50, okay? I mean, I was in a job that I hated, okay? It's not too late. It's not too early. The internet doesn't care how old you are. You know, none of my customers ever go, I was thinking about buying your survival food, but I'd like to know your age first. It's never happened. I have people contact me who are 17 and 18 say, do you think I'm too young to make money online? I'm like, no, the internet doesn't even know your age. They don't care they don't care what color you are. They don't care what your gender is. They don't care what your nationality is. The internet don't care, okay? This is one of the most equal playing fields in the world, is the internet, guys. You can do this. And the more unusual you are, if you're an unusual person, you have an advantage over me. One of the people I got to meet was Sean Stevenson. And Sean Stevenson had brittle bone disease. He was in a wheelchair, and he weighed about 40 pounds. And I met him after one of his talks, and I told him how phenomenal he was. He was a motivational speaker of all things. He couldn't use his arms or legs. He was confined to a wheelchair, and he passed away a couple of years ago. But he says, I have an advantage over you when I speak on stage. I said, you have an advantage over me? Well, he couldn't walk. He had to roll around. I said, what's your advantage? He goes, they remember me. I was like, yeah, you're right, because you're different. So, guys, if you're a little bit different, maybe you look funny, maybe your hair isn't parted right, maybe you're bald, maybe you're too short, you're too thin, whatever. All those things are advantages to help you stand out. I'm a pretty average-looking person, so I kind of blend in. But, man, if you're different, it matters. Somebody is asking, what is one of your best tips for Facebook ads? Wow. If I had to give you a good tip, and I have a course called Facebook Ads University. You can Google it. It's called Facebook Ads University. It's probably in the description here. But I've done a lot of Facebook ads. My wife has too. I think the biggest thing I would tell you is to test images. So before you actually run an ad for selling your product, you want to take 10 different images, all with the same text, and spend $5 a day and run them to foreign countries. Run them to India, Pakistan, Philippines, and run an ad for engagement. And what that means is who clicks on it. In those countries, they'll click on it. And what you'll find is that some of those, and you can get clicks for less than a penny. I mean, it's like a tenth of a penny in these countries. So, $5 goes a long ways. And what you'll find is out of that 10 images, 2 or 3 of them will get thousands and thousands of clicks, and some of them only get hundreds. And you'll know which images are going to be better for your actual ad. Best piece of advice I can give you. Best piece of advice I can give you. Instead of spending all this money on these ads first, run images to an engagement campaign, have people click on them, and figure out which images get more clicks. I hope that answers your question. I hope that does. And Richard, yes, it is fun. And I'm glad you had a blast. If any of the rest of you guys had fun here, let me know, because I gave away, look at this, gave away all this stuff, right? It's gone, money's gone, but we've had fun. That's the important thing, okay? And do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe. There is a subscribe button down there, and ring the bell. I can't say what's on the bell, but this is how I feel, okay? Ring the bell. You got to ring the bell. When you ring the bell and turn on all notifications, I can let you know when I go live, when I'm doing new videos. It's a cool thing. Let's see here. I give to my family the Target, and they said it worked. Awesome! Okay, so Jess Roblox just got the Target card. That's super cool. Now, guys, I'm getting ready to go out and have dinner with some friends, local friends here. Matter of fact, the guy's been my friend since, I don't even want to say how many years. In 30 some odd years, been my friend. And we still got to dinner. Great guy. So I'm going to go out to dinner with him, and believe it or not, he's an ex-attorney, and he's still a great guy. So we're going to go out to dinner and I really appreciate you guys being here. I really do, man. Your support means so much. If you're watching this video and it's no longer live, I still answer your questions. There's going to be a comment section down there. You can put questions in that comment section. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. I love helping you guys out, man. I love seeing you be successful. Robert Blake says, fun, thanks. Already subscribed, gotta go, thanks. Thank you so much for being here, Robert. And your subscription means as much to me as any of the thousands I've got. I swear to God, it really means a lot to me. Can I get the Starbucks? I really need some coffee right now. Well, I don't have enough time, but on the next one, I'm going to do it. I'll be here again next weekend, guys. We'll do this again. We had a blast. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time. Check me out online.